What's up, everybody? It's your boy Namar here, back at another video. I'm here to bring y'all what if female Naruto was a kenjutsu, a medical ninjutsu specialist. So basically, how this is going to work is that Naruto, well, right now it's Naruto, as as there's a special seal that's going to be placed on Naruto when he, after he defeats Haku and Zabuza. They're um they basically tell Naruto about where their base is and basically just how to get there. As when they get there, right, basically when he gets there, um, basically Naruto he would basically just say, like no, he would take their advice to go to this place, that you know they tell Naruto is like where all their stuff is and like he's the elder, like he can have it all, and he should use it to make himself stronger, so that way he can protect his precious people if he needs to. As they just got done killing Gato, and he then says, "Well, all right, I guess I can do their last wish. It wouldn't be too painful to do. Now would it?" It was, at least that's what he asked himself. As he'll basically just leave. As you know, as he'll like head off into that direction. As Kakashi will try to stop Naruto. As Naruto, as he gets to the cave and stuff, he will see a bunch of different stuff. Now on that, he will see a seal. When he puts his hands on the seal, he will start to scream. As you'd be wondering, what the hell is this? As instead of Naruto being male, now he's female. As he gets the memories of this swordsman, who is also a medical ninja. As he just says, "Oh shit, this fucking seal, ah, damn it." It basically just says, "Fuck me." Well, I guess now I'm a fucking female. Oh well. As basically, he will carry everything that was there. He will grab it all and take it with him. As he will see Kakashi, as he gets back to the house, Kakashi says, "Who are you?" It's Naruto to go. He would kind of scratch that his head and goes, "Ha." Long story short, I touched the seal and yeah, I can't go back. But hey, at least I now know medical ninjutsu and I can be the swordsman of the team. I can be the team medic and everything. And this kind of did give me a perfect tracking control. Not only that, but yeah. What if I told you, Sensei, I kind of have full control over it now? Because like it doesn't exist. This is where Kakashi goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, sorry, goes, "Well, you see that seal, not only did it turn me into a girl, but it gets rid of it. It gives me its chakra and powers. So I don't know what elements I technically have now. I know one thing though. I can better sense I can sense people negative emotions. Only that chakra and chakra natures, and I can do it for at least 10 kilometers. And I don't know. It just I don't know how to explain it. I want to call it the enlightenment sight, as I feel like technically it's a bunch of alignments since I can now see everything much more clear and much more better. If I focus my chakra into finding, if I just focus my chakra to sense people, as this is where Kakashi goes, I guess this is all right, but damn, the Hokage is going to kill me. As Nathan goes, nah, I'll just tell him the secret to be paperwork. As this is where Kakashi goes, huh? And he then says, she then says 2 words, shadow clothes. As Kakashi starts laughing, he goes, "Okay, cool, cool, cool." As as basically that was said, you know, Sasuke and Sakura will be coming down the stairs because earlier Tazunimi told them it was time to eat and that they can come, downstairs. As they will all go downstairs, as they all wonder who is this girl. As this is Sasuke with them says, "Alright, I can't do this. Who are you?" As this is where Naruto goes, it's me, Tin. I touched this seal and as you can see, it turned me to a girl. Not only that, but I gained the knowledge of medical ninjutsu and kenjutsu. So yeah, I'm gonna be the team medic, and I'm also gonna be the one to be in kenjutsu. I even have this katana, or these katanas. And she has two different ones, as they have two different abilities. As she said, this one will poison enemies, isn't like poison them, and like it's a fast acting poison. It will basically just stop their heart in general. And this one, well, it won't stop the bleeding unless they are properly healed by medical jutsu. As Kakashi hears this, he goes, "Oh shit, that's broken." As Sasuke goes, "You should give me those swords." As he then goes, "I can't. They kinda are sentient, and yeah. Sorry about that, Sasuke. Maybe we can get you a sword, too." As he then goes, "But no sword that's strong as how yours sound at the moment." As Naruto then goes, "Yeah, sorry." And like she kind of just chuckles. As Sasuke thinks like her, no, not chuckles, but giggles. As he thinks like her giggles are kind of cute. As he goes, "What the fuck?" As Kakashi then goes, "Why the fuck does Naruto look better as a female anyway than a male?" Oh, that's kind of disturbing now that I think about it. Is what he will say to himself. As you know, Naruto, he'll then go, "Well, after all this is done, how long are we gonna be here?" As basically Tazuna will then come in, he says, "The bridge will be done in a week." As Naruto then says, "Can I have some of my clones to learn underneath you on like this?" As Rizan then goes, as Tazuna goes, "Sure." As basically Naruto will have her clones to learn basically how to be a carpenter. As not only that, Naruto also see other people start building houses. As she set clones to learn how to do that as well and to help out. And she makes over five, oh no, six. She makes 1,000 clones, 500 for the bridge, and 500 for the bridge, and 500 for helping building houses. As everybody's as happy that she's at least helping them. As she's gonna take these skills that she learned here and actually bring it to the village. As she wants to build her own house on a different land where no one else would know to go to. And she sees like behind the Hokage monument, there's a nice place she can go. And like there's this like waterfall and stuff that she knows about, and that like she chooses to go sometimes to like. She wants like space to herself and not to be bothered. And she decides that she's gonna live there. So all she just had to do is just get the resources. And she then thinks about it. Gato is kinda rich. Let me see if I can just go and break into the his base and take everything of his. That's exactly what she would do. She would basically find Gato's base, raid it, take every last drop of money and anything else that she can find. And she would give, I'm gonna say she gives Wave a million Ryu. And she then says that's to help y'all get back on your feet. As then, Haruko now is what she's gonna call herself. Or no, Narumi. As I'm pretty sure that means sunshine. I think. Yeah. As um basically um yeah, so she would do that. As she's gonna keep the rest to herself. She's not gonna tell Kakashi about this. And like and she says I didn't keep any of the money. That's all that was on him. As She lied. As Kakashi doesn't know that she's lying to to him right now. And he believes like she just told him the truth and like that's really it. As he was like, damn, I was hoping to get some for the leaf or possibility myself. Oh well. As as basically Naruto, she will start to train her chakra. And she knows that she has terrible chakra control, technically. She just knows how to be the medic ninja and do the medical jutsus, but she needs to perfect her chakra. And she started doing a medical ninja chakra control. As as basically Kakashi, he will see her doing the water walking, see that she gotta sit down in 2 hours time frame. She's able to run on it, she's able to walk on it. She's as he then sees that like she takes out a few scrolls as it's basically he goes, what are those scrolls for? As it was saying the manipulation of wind jutsu or how to manipulate the wind chakra. As he goes, is she wind chakra? As Kakashi, he will basically come out of the shadows and like he'll say, "Are you wind chakra nature?" As she'll say, "Yeah, I'm wind, lightning, earth, and water. I just don't have a fire, but I want to build a secondary affinity to it." As Kakashi goes, not bad. All right, let's do this. As basically Naruto and Kakashi, I mean Narumi and Kakashi are now training. As um as um as you know Naruto, she then says she then said um, now as you know Kakashi was like basically help her train like her elements, and she has made clones to learn this. As it'll be a week, as no, it'll be 2 days. As they would leave, as having Narumi's clones around helped them out a lot. It made everything go so much faster. As Narumi, she wouldn't say um she wouldn't say she would basically just say yes she would like basically say the same thing that in canon as Naruto would say to Inari. As as she would then goes, well, I'll see you later, Inari. Be sure to take care of your mother. And she would nod his head to her. And basically she will leave. Now, now Sasuke, he hasn't seen her train. As he's kind of been cooped up in the house because he was put in a death-like state. So, he had kind of no choice but to stay indoors the whole time. As, he would then say, well, he would then ask her and say, so, you go by Narumi now, huh? Actually, no. I'm gonna say like they just rested for the rest of the time because after 2 days it was to build a bridge. Sasuke needs like at least a week worth of time to rest for the death state. So yeah, um, as um as Nami, she would then say she would basically just say, well She'll basically just say, well, she'll basically just say, well, Kakashi Sensei. She'll basically say, well, Kakashi Sensei. Um, Let me know. I think she was like, I kind of lost track because I saw a comment pop up. And I was trying to read it, so my bad. I think I'm gonna go back and say that it's like when Sasuke and her were talking, as you know, as basically Naruto Shugo. Well, yeah, I've been training very hard recently again. Mm-hmm. I should basically just be like, I mean, like, yeah. Be like, Sasuke says, well, Narumi, since that's what you're going by now, how strong are you now? She would then says, I don't know. Sensei, as Kakashi then goes, about low Johnny level. You learn very quickly. And she was smiles and goes, thank you. As they'll head back to the village. Now, when they get back to the village, is when, everybody, like, no one would know that, Narumi is Naruto. As when they get to the room, hers and be like, okay, where the fuck is Naruto? As this is where Narumi was told, she goes, long story short, I touched the cell, and boom, bada bing. As he then sighs, he goes, what the fuck? As he then says, yeah, not only that, but I get all of, its stuff, and my tracking control is now very much basically shit. As, Harrison goes, what the fuck happened on your mission? As basically, Kakashi would explain the mission to her, and as he didn't go, all right, Kakashi. Let me talk to you real quick, Kakashi. It says, wait. Before that, before you do all that, Narmi, there's something you want to tell her. As this, and she goes, Gigi, you want to know the secret of paperwork? And she hears and then starts to shake her. What is the secret? What is the secret? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. As this her, she kind of sweat up and goes, "You're gonna feel stupid after I tell you." And she then goes, "What is the secret?" As she then says two words: shadow clones. As Horizon would look at her and start banging his head on the desk and go, stupid, 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 stupid. As she would laugh, she goes, I told him, um, and she then says, well, Kakashi Sensei, I think it might be best for me to leave. As, it's basically like before she leaves, she'll go, "Oh, and I need you to meet me, in the training ground." As I should be, thinking like, what could she possibly need from me? As he's not thinking this in like a negative light, but he's just fairly curious. As he would then say, "Sure thing, mm, Nari." As they will basically meet. As um it's when, Narmi says, well, Sensei, to be completely blunt with you, I don't plan to live where I live at now. You know why I asked you to meet me out here is because I'm going to take you to where I'm going to live. I just thought it'd be better for me to show you, just in case you ever have to come and get me if we ever get like a mission and I'm not there. As Kakashi will understand where she comes from, as he says, that's not a bad idea. I'm kind of glad you did come and get me, so I know where to find you. It's like she would smile. And she then goes, but I must ask, where are you going to live? And she then goes, oh, I plan to go to the I plan to go to this place I found a long time ago. As Kakashi will like raise the eyebrows and goes, you found this place a long time ago? And she goes, yeah. You see, whenever I wanted to go somewhere just so I can, think to myself, I kind of found this spot, and it just always been a place I go, no matter what. As Kakashi would nod his head, he goes, okay, that's fine. Mm, now, um, mm, trying to think what I want to do. Um, mm, all right. Mm, fuck. All right. As basically, Naruto shooting goes, I need help finding a place to like get the supplies I need. As Kakashi then asks her, how does she have the money? And she then goes, that's for me to know. Okay. As he was sighing, he goes, all right. As It's basically he'll just take her to a place where she can just go get supplies. It's like she'll get the supplies and sell it all in scrolls, like everything she'll need to like build a huge house if she wanted to. As she'll take Kakashi behind the Okage monument into the place. As she'll also make clones to go get her stuff. And she was a keep. As basically she'll grab everything and move out. Now Kakashi, she will see that that she had like a lot of money in a scroll. As he wonder why did she have this? As he thinks, did she lie to me? I don't know. It's basically Narco. She will make a bunch of clones. As they will basically, you know, make a whole. They will basically just make a huge ass house. It's very much Japanese theme inside with the sliding doors and everything. As Kakashi gets there, he will see all of this. As there's a downstairs, as Kakashi is wondering what's down there, as he sees Naruto making a whole bunch of, you know, stuff move. As well, like the Earth chakra, and like he sees her carving out like a bunch of spots, and not only that, he sees her making another level going downwards. And she starts to think to herself, what could she be doing? As this is when some clones will also come in with bookshelves. As due to her having a lot of clones, this process went by even quicker. I'm gonna say she makes about 1,200 clones. And like this process is going by very quick. As these clones with the shells for the first floor, as she realizes it's gonna be her library. But where she keep going downwards, as he will see that it's basically it looks to be what's gonna be where she trains at secretly. As she would then says, I need to go get books on foot jutsu. As basically that's exactly what she has some clones do after they get down putting down some of the furniture. She'll tell them to go get books on foot jutsu. As that's exactly what happened. As she then has some clones, um, build like a side part of her house. As she says, I need to make their own forge. Because not only did she get the kenjutsu and medical ninjutsu knowledge, she also got stuff on like how to be a forge, like a blacksmith, and also how to sew clothes. So yeah, she's gonna do that as well for herself. As as basically this happens, Kakashi he goes, "What the fuck am I watching?" As he kind of sits there as he sees her take out a scroll. As basically the house is done. As Kakashi goes, "This is a nice size house that obviously is this is quite insane." As he will also see that like she's reading a book on on um like just reading like a regular novel, not a scroll, but she takes out an actual book to read a novel. As Kakashi was sitting next to her on the sofa, as like he would kind of make her lean on him. As she look up at Kakashi and goes back down to her book and goes, "Why did you do that, Sensei?" As Kakashi goes, "Well, we need to have a talk." As by the way, she looks very, very, very much mature. As again, I'm gonna say she already has like C cup, and yeah, and the clothes she has on now are kind of tight. Thanks to I'm gonna say Inari's mom's Tsunami, give her clothes or Tsumi, yeah, Tsumi. I think that's how you say it. Give her clothes. As Kakashi, he's kind of having a hard time, keeping his little horny time to himself because again he's still a man. He has those tendencies. As he's just astonished that like his female student basically outgrew his other female students so quickly. As he then says, "Well, honestly, I think you should go and ask a female, a Johnny Kanoichi to basically teach you the female courses." And I have someone in mind. Her name is Kuren Ayuki. She's the Genjutsu mistress of Konoha. I think YouTube would be perfect learn. I think it would be perfect for you to learn that underneath her. Not only that, I think you should also learn Genjutsu from her. As I can see that your chakra control is higher than most men ninjas actually. As Nago Nacho says, "Yeah, I'll probably do that, but at the moment, I just need to, do this." As Kenkashi would nod, he goes, "I will, stay here for you. If you want, I can stay here with you." As Naruto looks at Kakashi a wide eyes, he goes, as she then says, "Why would you want to do that?" As Kakashi goes, "I don't know. I just think it might be a good idea for me to stay here with you." As she then goes, "No, you don't have to." As Kakashi, he would say, "I will just stay the night to see how things will go. After all, you still have 2 more days of rest." And she would nod. As basically that happened, time skip next day. As Naruto, she would be out back, going through her katana styles. As they both have seals on her arm. As she's right now using the one that has the fast acting poison. As she will just be going through the motions. As this is when she have clones rating on like Funjutsu level 1 through 10. Not only that, she kind of snuck around in the Hokage office, or at least one of her clones did. As they found was a Mikey about like a book about like different clans and about the Uzumaki clans. As she then went around looking around for anything that has Uzumaki on it. As she tested to see if she was really Uzumaki, which she found out very quickly that she is. As she will quickly take all the Uzumaki scrolls out of the Uzumaki compound, as like it has all the Uzumaki Fuinjutsu and Taijutsu of the Whirlpool Fish, which lets them put Fuinjutsu on their enemy. As she will come back with all these scrolls and put them in the library. As she will basically have clones reading all those. But guys, if you do like, leave a comment. Peace.